Chapter 1983. Shifei was a little nervous at first, but when he heard his sister say this, his heart became even more unsettled. Kano belonged to the top rich second generation of Eastcliff. Although their relationship was not very close, they could be regarded as ordinary friends. Shifei had been secretly in love with Kano for many years, but because she never mingled with the second-generation wealthy circle, he rarely had the chance to contact her. Moreover, Shifei didn't dare to confess, because he knew that in the eyes of his father, Zin, the Moon family was somewhat beneath them. Shifei, as the eldest son of the Su family in his generation, was undoubtedly expected to become the future head of the family. Therefore, Zin attached great importance to his marriage. In Zin's view, the Su family was now the #1 family in the country, and since the second-ranked Anderson family was against them, Shifei had no need to marry into a family like the Moons. Zin's plan was either for him to marry someone of even higher standing, or simply find a top family abroad. Naturally, he could never accept his son being with Kano of the Moon family. Because of this, Shifei had never thought of confessing before. As the eldest son of the Su family, although he was not as capable as Jiyu, his sense of duty was stronger. He knew he could not decide his own marriage, so he simply gave up the right of choice and let his family arrange it. However, after being kidnapped by ninjas and almost killed in China, he suddenly felt how short life could be. He realized that even if one lived well, life was only a few decades, and an accident could cut it short at any time. In that case, why compromise on marriage? Since he had always liked Kano, why not have the courage to pursue her? When he shared this plan with Jiyu, she immediately agreed and even helped him come up with a way to approach Kano. Jiyu knew Kano would have a series of national tour concerts after the new year, so she suggested her brother use the naming rights of the concert as an entry point. Shifei owned a well-known cosmetics company in the country, so Jiyu advised him to use this brand to negotiate naming cooperation with Kano. Her original idea was for Shifei to establish a business relationship with her, then attend her concert as the title sponsor, cheering for her openly. By moving from public to private, their relationship could quickly grow closer. If her brother had enough ability and charm, everything would naturally fall into place. At this time, however, Shifei still felt nervous. He whispered to Jiyu, "Do you think Kano will agree to let me endorse her concert?" Jiyu replied seriously, "If you do what I said, I don't think the problem is big."